real estate agent. I'm here with Monica Forte.
Yeah.
And you are with?
Making Magical Vacations Travel.
Magical. I love this.
There you are.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about what you do.
So I specialize in all Disney vacations into destinations all over the world, in helping families and couples plan and take memorable vacations so that they can reconnect with each other, and together we can craft and create memories that will last a lifetime.
I'm telling you, you are the experts when it comes to this, all things Disney. I just love chatting with you because you have so much knowledge and fun facts about Disney. Yes, so why does someone need to come to you to help plan their vacation?
Well, if it's been within the last 5, 10, maybe 15 years, I mean, I talked to a lot of families who were there when they first opened back in 1971. And, you know, families are not like Rockefeller. They don't have a ton of money to go every year.
Right.
And so these parks evolved, and they're evolving in many big expansions. So we just had Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios open up this past June. A year ago was the Animal Kingdom with Avatar, which is huge,
so
huge.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then right now they're getting ready to reopen up the Star Wars land. So that's going to be coming in the fall of 2019. Summer would be 2019 in Disneyland. So when these expansions come, we get to know first dibs when these are going to open. We get to see the offers that come out 3 weeks before they hit the general public.
Right.
And so we give that personalized service, knowledge, and peace of mind to every client we sit with.
Yes, because like I was mentioning to you, like when a Disney trip is not common sense at all, especially when I went there with my family. It was just so much, and it's wonderful to have someone like you to be able to walk through that whole process and make things easier, so that way your experience is even better. But not only that, you know how to make it like where it fits within their, like give them the best vacation that fits within their budget.
Absolutely.
Correct?
There's 27 resorts. My family, we personally stayed at pretty much every resort on property.
Lucky.
Lucky. We've probably had, and I know Chuck has always been marveled by this, but in 8 years we've stayed at Disney, at Walt Disney World 60 times. 60 times in that process. So because we have that knowledge, I'm able to sit with clients like yourselves. We take at least an hour or two to just interview each other.
Right.
And so that way I'm building that client relationship at the same time that I'm getting to know this family. And that's very important, because when the family has, whether it's medical issues, dietary issues, things that are going to really impact that vacation when they go, you want to make it as magical as you can be. And I just don't talk to the parents. I'm actually talking to the children as well, because it's their magical vacation as well. And I don't care if the child is 12 years old to 2, each one has their own love and passion for what they want out of the vacation. So if I can help make a little bit of magic for everybody in the trip, then that's going to be my gift to them.
And you're so good at it, and I know you are super passionate about it as well. So how did you get into this field?
Basically, I started when I worked for my father back when I was 19 years old. He had a trucking business here in Lancaster, and he asked me to come and answer phones for 2 weeks, and it lasted 11 years. And that's where I really got to know the forte of business.
Right.
You know, how to start from the ground up, accounts payables, receivables. But he also had that client relationship with a lot of the businesses here within Lancaster. And I can't go anywhere without knowing somebody that knew him. And now that's reflecting on us as well. And it's really great to see people. And my families that I deal with, they become part of my family. You know, because I know them. And I do repeat trips with them, not just one. It's, you know, we get to a point and now they want to do something different, whether it's a cruise or stuff like that. But I used to, before the computers, I would call on the telephone, and a lot of the truckers that needed to come in to have their trucks repaired on needed a place to stay. So I started, you know, booking their hotel just for the night, and that's pretty much how I got myself into travel.
You got it. Yeah.
And then after my father had passed away, AAA asked me to come on board with them. And that's where the passion of, I mean, Disney was always around my family. I really wanted to become an animator in the parks.
Oh.
But they had shifted gears and they moved all of their animation out to California, and I didn't want to go that far. I could still do murals and art and stuff that I love of Disney, but the travel aspect of it was something that, I mean, I'm making memories of a lifetime for the families that go. And whether that's the one time or 50 times that they could get there, it's just enjoyable for me. I get to see what I can create for them, and I know what I can create for them. And that's the beauty that I get. I mean, I get the commissions, and that's great and all, but you can't put a price tag on the memories that I make for families, you know?
Yes.
And that's what I do.
So what is the best way for them to reach you?
We do have a website. So we have Making Magical Vacations Travel. We have the business cards. I mean, we're out at vendor shows, but they can give us a call at our telephone number, 717-847-7654.
So if someone calls you, what does that look like? You sit together with them?
Yeah, they basically...
Either at their house or someplace convenient?
Yeah. When we take the time, it's just not the one interview that we have. It can be multiple. I mean, I can go 4 or 5, maybe 5 times before that trip actually takes off with the client, and we're piecemealing it a little by little so that it's not so overwhelming and confusing for them, because it is. It's a Disney vacation, regardless whether it's in the parks or a cruise. It's very complex, and we build confidence as we are sitting with our client.
Right, so it's not just a one sit down with Monica. She will custom make and walk through the whole process with you.
And what's also nice too is because, you know, people think we have the control of the reservation. So does the client. But we have the ability to modify in that time frame what the client's needs are. They might need a 6-day hopper at the beginning, and now maybe they want to shorten it to 4. All they have to do is text me, message me, email me, and we get right on it. And we have that ability to do that, where they don't have to worry about, you know, trying to call into Disney and get filtered through a funnel of God knows how many people.
Right, you just simplify the process where it's just with you and you take care of the rest.
We have 2 distinctions that we hold with Disney. We're authorized Disney vacation specialists as well as earmarked. And so those 2 distinctions really give that client a little bit more confidence that we're just not your Tom and Joe Schmo agency.
Right.
You know?
Yes.
We hold those distinctions. We're very honored and privileged to have those distinctions, and they reward us for what we do, because we're bringing the magic to Disney.
Yes.
And so it's huge for them.
Right.
Yeah.
So if someone is thinking about planning a vacation, how soon do they need to contact you?
Well, right away. I mean, even if it's in 2020, we're already booking right now for all of 2019.
Really?
Yeah. June is typically the month where Disney will release all of the Walt Disney World packages. And once they do that, then so does the Disney Cruise Line starts opening up for the following year. Right now, we're booking for 2020.
That's amazing.
Of January through
so
May.
Last minute usually.
Yeah. So even though we're in the year that we are, I'm not technically in the year because I'm already in.
You're already there.
Out there.
Yeah.
So when a family or a honeymoon couple, you know, has that date in mind, that's the time to give us a call, because then we can really streamline everything. You also get a payment plan with your packages depending on the vacation that you have. So, you know, where else can you have that where you can make your own payment plan for your vacation? You can't. And so there's ways of saving money on top of the offers that we do.
You know all the tricks and tips and loopholes to make a very magical vacation. You make it stress-free, super easy. There's no other way.
No.
So if you're thinking and you're in the preliminary process and maybe you want to take a trip, just go ahead and contact Monica. She'll be able to take care of everything for you.
Absolutely.
And save you money, save you headache, and make sure you have the best time possible.
Absolutely.
During that vacation.
Yeah, because we want those experiences to be magical as you can be, because life is too short. And you want to be able to evolve when the children evolve, so that way you can work on what you didn't be able to do, and you can move it into the next vacation in 2 or 3 years.
Yes.
You know.
Thank you so much,
You're
Monica.
welcome.
I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yep. Have a magical day.
Bye, guys.